Hi. I've been watching everyone else's videos and this started again, and for one thing, they're all hilarious and great, and I wanted to do it. So, how would you describe your childhood in general? Uh, Welp. I mean, it wasn't horrible, I guess. It was, you know, I did a lot of fun things, all that jazz. Vacations, and friends. It's a tough one. My earliest memory, I honestly don't know. Um, let's see. Probably something like stupid, like walking in my house. I don't know. Since I've always lived in the same place, I guess some things will kind of mesh together, and I don't know when they took place. But I really couldn't tell you what my earliest memory is. I went to the same school my whole life, in Marion. I graduated from high school and I've had one semester in college, so not much. But I go to MCC for college, so basically that's the closest college to where I grew up. I hated school. I hated the school work. I had ADD, so it was like, fuck it, I can't do that. It was horrible. When they tried to put me on Ritalin, it made me sick, so I just stopped taking it, and I never got put on any other treatments. So school was not my strong suit. I got by like this graduating. Social aspects, forget about it. I was bullied for years when I was younger. It got better. Like the end of my senior year, I actually got along really well with everyone in my grade. Didn't hate people, but school was not. I think the best time I had in school was the end of my junior year. It was like the ultimate high school experience. I had this close group of guy and girl friends, and we were all like, we just did these typical high school things, but it was fun. And that's when I met Dan, so that was good. I'd say I learned pretty much everything at my dance studio. I danced from first grade through the end of 11th grade at Sandy Stramanine School of Dance, and she taught me everything. So, I mean, as far as other things that I know, it's all from dance. Role models. The Disney princesses, do they count? Because totally them. Belle's my fave. Sandy, actually, from my dance studio, probably one of my biggest role models. I mean, different actresses and singers at different times, but no one really special, I guess, except for Sandy. How did I get along with my family? Depends. There were definitely some okay moments, but not great. I don't really feel like going into that too much. What did I want to be when I grew up? Ballerina, obviously. That was my big thing. A ballerina or a singer or an actress. Musical theater. Wanted to do that up until like last year. I went through a veterinarian stage, but changed my mind there. I mean, really, that was the only like serious thing I ever considered. It was always dancer, singer, something like that. showbiz. My favorite activity was absolutely dance. I never even did anything else. It took up all my free time. I was there like 30 hours a week by high school. That's all I did. And singing. Singing in school was like my other love. Did that. Went to all county solo fest, all that jazz. Pretty decent, I guess. Personality traits, I guess I was a little brat. Drama queen, always was, still am. Attitude, big time. I like attention, big time. I was pretty shy with like strangers, but I was obnoxious if you knew me. So I was popular in like kindergarten and first grade, but like after that, forget about it. I had no friends. Part of that was because of dance. I didn't have time to hang out with people from school and be involved in school activities. So I never really made friends until I wasn't able to dance anymore because it got too expensive. My senior year when I did cross country instead, and I don't know, I got along with people a little better, but I definitely was never popular. And at times, definitely the opposite of popular. But my best friends, my oldest best friends who I'm still friends with, Alex and Danielle. Danielle is Tragic Story 21 on here. She talked about me in her video. Gotta talk about her. Been friends since forever. We've gotten in plenty of fights, but we always stayed friends, which is kind of what's cool about it. I have a couple other friends that I've been friends with for a long time, but I mean, Alex and Danielle are like, you know, like I want them to be my bridesmaids. Like, I don't know. They've just always been there. And my dance friends. My dance friends were really close to me for a while. Not so much anymore, except for a couple of them. But what are you gonna do? People grow up, they grow apart. They go to college and become alcoholics and terrible people. Shit happens. Oh, my first kiss was this dude named Josh or John at a movie theater when I was like 12. He was all, I don't even remember whether or not it was good because I couldn't have told you it was my first kiss, and I was young and stupid, and he was all touching, and I was like, really? That was a mistake. I heard somewhere a few years later that he was gay, but I'm not sure if it's the same guy. I'll be a little offended if it was, because like, oh god, what if that was my fault? I am not a virgin. I lost my virginity with my boyfriend, Daniel, when I was 17 in this bed. We'd like literally just started dating. But we're still together now. We're still doing it. Getting it in. I slept with one other guy, but that was such a mistake. I guess, no, everything in my past leads to me being who I am now, in a way. I've been through some bullshit that has broken me down and made me stronger, and I mean, obviously, bullying definitely led to me hurting myself and all that, but I don't really do that so much anymore, because, I don't know, I guess I grew up, moved on, but I've had some great times and great people in my life. Okay, bye.